Hi, this is Survivor from Scrappy Mania, and welcome to another episode of Scrapping Therapy. And it's been a while since I've done a journal page, so I'm going to go ahead and use this stamp by Stupendous, and this is called The Look. And what I want to do is I want to do no-line watercolor painting. I've heard that word used when you use your inks and you stamp off the image, and then what you are left with a faint outline of the image. And then you can go ahead and color and do whatever you want with that image. So I'm going to try that technique using this stamp. And I love these stamps by Stupendous. They have a couple of them that I have featured on my channel. They have this one, The Look, and then there's some other ones that I've used. They have one called, and let me see if I can take this off. And actually it's coming off, let's see, it says peel here. See what that means? I guess we peel it here. I'm not sure what the whole deal is with this peel here. Let's look at the instructions. This is the first time I use it, so it's kind of weird how this is working. I guess you put it here, like, oh, okay, got it. You do not cut it or anything. So when you peel this off, if you try peeling it off, it's going to take off this sheet, and you don't want to do that. So I guess you keep this on, and then you place that on your acrylic mat, and it clings. Kind of weird way of making this, but I guess it works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Stays On, because I'm going to be using watercolor, and I'm going to just I'm just going to use my Prisma watercolor pencils, and we're going to see how much dimensions you can get from those watercolor pencils. So if you have pencils, you don't have to buy a whole big kit of 60 or 30 or how many watercolor pencils you want. You can probably just get away with a small little set, and like this one, and you can build the colors using the different colors by mixing them together. So we'll see how that works. So I'm just stamping this off, and now let's see if I can stamp it on here. And so you get a faint image of the stamp, like that. So now I'm going to use my watercolor pencils, and I'm going to speed up the video, and I hope you like this tutorial. So I'm just going to take my color pencils, or my watercolor pencils, and just going to go around the outline of the face, and then blending it with color. And I'm also going to do that to the hair and her outfit. And one thing that happened to me is that the camera shut off while I was still in the groove of creating this page, so you missed a big portion of me creating the background and the poppy seeds. But they're pretty easy to make. I just make like circles, and then outline the poppy seeds and the doll and everything with a black marker. Well, actually it was a black ink pen. But here you can see how the Prismacolor watercolor pencils are very nice. They blend very easily, plus they provide that nice shading. I really like these pencils for this. Now here I made a mistake, so it's easy because you just take some water and you just dab it off and then start again. And then it gets fixed at the end with some black ink. So I'm done with my page. So here's the finished page. And it was inspired by this stamp called The Look. And this is from Stampendous. And I really like this stamp. So I wanted to challenge myself because it's been a while since I've created an episode for Scrapping Therapy. I haven't been that inspired on my art journal, so I haven't really been creating anything. And I wanted to do something today, so I challenged myself. I pulled the first stamp that I found in my drawer that I have not used, which was this one. And then the other challenge was to use watercolor pencils to create the background and to color in the doll. And the other challenge was to use calligraphy to create the title, which I did here. Another thing I wanted to do is to create poppy seeds, and these are supposed to be my poppy seed flowers. So they came out okay. I mean, I'm not really a artist as much as I'm more artistic with stamps and coloring and layouts, but not really freehand drawing. So I'm challenging myself. The more you do hand-drawn images, the better you get as time goes by. So this is one of my attempts to create that. And here are some other attempts that I've created to kind of work more on creating backgrounds from scratch and also with my doodling and drawing. And these are using some coloring books that I have lying around. So it was another day I was kind of inspired to just pull something out of my drawer, which happens to be a coloring book that I give for my grandniece. And I pulled a couple of pages and created these layouts here. As you can see, are these art journal pages. So I hope you like this and have inspired you to pull one of your stamps and just create something. And take the time to breathe. That's definitely what we all need in today's hectic life. So I hope you like this video and thank you for watching. Bye now.